Hello everyone, today we're going over the new version of GTOBase 1.24. We have added a lot of new solutions to 6max cache library, we have improved the navigation, and reworked settings menu. Please like and subscribe and have fun watching this video. Let's go! Alright, regarding the new solutions, if you go to View 6max Cache, you see a lot of solutions now for different stakes like NL50 and NL100 and NL200 and even NL1000. And the old solution that we had for NL500 100 BB deep is still there. And we also have postflop solutions for this one. And just to give you an example, let's go to NL100 mean raises. 42 200 BB stacks and let's open, I don't know, 50 BBs. We see that we have an option to mean raise UTG. Then if we mean raise, hijack has an option to either 3-bet to 6 BBs or 3-bet to 50 BBs. If he calls, then cutoff has an option either to squeeze to 8 BBs or shove, and so on. And if button open mean raises, then small blind again has all the options. He can call, he can fold, he can 3-bet to 8 BBs, he can 3-bet shove. And if he calls, for example, big blind has an option to overcall, to fold, to squeeze, and to squeeze shove. And if button open folds, small blind then has an option to open raise 2.5 BBs instead of mean raising. Now if we switch to another library, like let's keep it NL100 but change the open sizing to 2.5 BBs for example, we can go over same actions. Let's pick 50 BBs effective again. UTG can raise 2.5, then hijack can call, can 3-bet 7 BBs or 3-bet shove. And if he calls, then cutoff has an option to squeeze, and the sizing of squeeze is a little bigger. It's either 9 BBs or again squeeze shove. Now if everyone folds to the button, he has an option to open raise 2.5 BBs. Small blind has an option to 3-bet 8 BBs or 3-bet shove. And if he calls, then big blind can squeeze to 9 BBs or a squeeze shove. And finally, if button folds, then a small blind has two options now. He can either limp or raise 3 BBs. And against 3x raise, big blind can call, raise or 3-bet to 8 BBs or 3-bet shove. And you can go all over those preflop nodes. I also wanted to mention that as of now, all of these solutions, both for cache games and MTTs, are completely free. So you can study them anytime and you can use them to improve your game. Okay, let's go to the next update, which is a visual one. You can either go to global presets and choose a preset of your liking, just to spare some time to choose whatever feels good for you and not picking every color manually. And we have a lot of presets actually, so you would probably find something that you like. And you can also apply different presets for different parts, for example, strategy. You can choose a certain preset for strategy specifically, or you can choose a color for every action yourself. We have a little preview here on the right, so we can actually see how it all looks. Then we go to range. Again, we can choose a preset right here, or we can manually set colors which we prefer. Then we can also choose colors for the text for one player or for two players. As a default, we use a white color, but you can go with any color you like. And again, here on the right, you can instantly see how it eventually will look like. We have shadow options here as well. We can either disable it at all, or we can choose different options which would change the looks. Different text sizes, small, default and large. And the same for two players view. And finally down here we have settings for our little cells where hands are displayed. We can choose a certain frame color when we select the cell. You see here the color changes. We can apply substrate and choose a certain color. We can also get rid of the sharp angles of the frame, and we can increase the distance between cells. And finally, we have settings for our trainer. We can choose different presets for cards and table, or we can set everything up manually. I also wanted to talk specifically about the blog tab. From now on, we will post here all the changes that we apply in the new versions of the software. Here, for example, you can find all the changes in the latest update, and in future you will have an opportunity to come here and see all the previous changes. We will also post here content on how to get the most of our software, like all the cool features of it and so on. And also you will find here some educational content for different disciplines. I also wanted to mention some changes in our trainer. Now all the sessions that you've played from your mobile devices are also displayed in the browser version of the app. So yeah, after you practiced on your mobile device, you can go over those hands in browser. So you just go to the trainer tab and you have all of those sessions here, just like if you played those right from your browser. Okay, this concludes our review. If you still have any questions, please join our Discord community for professional poker players. Here you can find information on GTO strategies and basically on everything that is professional poker related. We are also happy to respond to all of your questions in the comment section here and on 2+2. All the links are in the description. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel to keep track of all of the updates and get a lot of useful content as well. Have a good one.